If you look across the series, there's a recurring theme. Ouijabot fell. The Tweed Creed fell. Panic Attack, not so much, but the Ended fell. Wheelie Big Cheese, Refbot fell. Whilst other robots flew. Speaking of flying, Sven flew. Magnetron, does anybody remember that flying off at all? Maybe a little bit. Thermidor flew. In fact, this series has been the biggest pandemic since the H1N1 virus in 2009. We had bird flu, we had swine flu. Here's hoping we avoid another outbreak of mad cow disease, as Moobot succeeded to win 2 tournaments on the trot before deciding to join the World War II Japanese army. To quote Worms, Kamikaze!
Ironically, the only robot to lose and annihilate was Penultimate.
Yeah. Which is the most weak-sounding name of... And then you get the robot like Tiger, which sounds fierce and is useless. Because it's useless.
What's for the fan?
Maximilian is really... Oh, hey, really big cheese.
Oh dear. Right, we're going to avoid Wee Big Cheese then. And Juggernaut. I'm going to avoid everyone. I'm just going to go and sit over by the pit and hope that they kill each other.
This is how I would play it when I used to play. I just rose over the glass pane, and then I just straight into them from 2 sides.
Well, that's not nice. That's not fair. The house robot flipped me over, so technically, I was going to say technically Refbot should have been flipping me back over rather than counting me out, but I think that's the rule. I've made that rule.
Are the other 2 still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
but one of them had decided to attack me, thankfully. I'm just going to sit here and talk now, whilst they sort of have some sort of kinetic fit together. Oh, and the electricity as well.
Mm. Have you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
It's basically all right now. It's basically a game just played entirely in jump scares. That's more like a terrible thing.
I'm just hoping that they get because I think if you stand near the electricity long enough, you get CPU failure, which is what Wheelie Big Cheese seems to have had.
And I'll just wait. Hope.
Yeah. You have to race Dead Metal as well, which is really irritating. Oh, hang on.
Oh, there he is.
Refbot and Dead Metal just pushed them. No, they just went to. Oh, they're rekindling their relationship. Stop being smart, AI. The one game where you want the AI to be stupid. There we go. Juggernaut lasted the longest, so.
Everyone just committing suicide.
Which weapon did we lose? I didn't even notice.
It was the drill.
Did we? Oh, shows how much I've been using it.
Agent 45.
For another first round melee. Maybe we're in a time machine and it takes us back to the first round after every... and what we just fought in was actually the final.
Now it makes sense considering it was, considering how you said I was the doctor at the beginning of part.
Yeah. And that's why none of the robots appear, because you've eliminated them all. I don't know. I mean, the least they could do, I mean, they've already made quite a poor game to begin with. The least they could do is get the scripting right. I think they managed it on Arenas of Destruction.
I think I only played like Arenas of Destruction like once or twice. I remember I had the Game Boy Color game. And I had the...
I never had any of those.
And I had this.
I do have a Robot Wars Flash game on my old college memory stick, which is really fun. But I don't think it ever ended, so you'd be there for about an hour still fighting the same robots. But it had loads of really different robots, like, I think it definitely had Chronic on it.
Yep. Wasn't that the rolling robots? What's that? Like glowing robots. They have like a robot
It may have
game.
been a flash game for that then. I don't even remember how I found it. I think I just googled Robot Wars games on, well, Google stuff. But, yeah. Right. Hopefully we will have the edge on the edge. Let's push him to the edge. Or maybe the edge of the building.
And then have it something vertigo.
Hopefully. Oh no, I just got that! Maybe it'll suffer from vertigo in this city of blinding lights.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to be qualifying anyway, with or without them, so...
I was going to do that one. I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Yeah. I mean, and also, you like to use co-commentators, because sometimes you can't make it on your own.
Yeah, and no matter how much I fail, I still keep my pride in the name of love. Go away, Refbot.
I think Refbot was trying to
Refbot's there, like,
stop
stop
making so many
raging
YouTube
about
puns.
He's like, stop it. He's like working himself up into a berserk fit, like a Viking or something.
Yeah.
What's the ticking? Oh my god, the fan is a bomb.
Sure, blow up. This should become a mad bomb. It's a game of mad bomb. Bam.
Yeah. Oh, you piece of balls, you Jake! Oh my god. Sorry.
Yeah, we just committed suicide about you.
Well, to be fair, right, it's those posts, those posts that are on the rooftops. For some reason, if you attack them, they send you flying.
Have we actually been eliminated by another robot in Japan so far? Because we always seem to lose by committing suicide.
Which is ironic, because didn't the Japanese...
Yeah, kamikaze.
We are proper kamikazes.
Oh, back
We've
it
got
on.
Electra again.
No, my
Beckatron
sister's
should be
got a
easy.
robot.
Beckatron is the annoying robot that any time you flip it over, it tries to self-right with a scoop, so all you hear for 10 seconds is... I'm attacking a fan. You're a wrestling person. ECW. One of the wrestlers attacks a fan, and that's what I'm doing now. Oh.
Oh yeah? That's a mass transit, I think, probably. I know mass transit was one involving a fan who
I think
pretended
most
to be a
wrestlers
wrestler.
attack fans.
This fan
Whoa.
was like, I'm a wrestler, and so they're like, okay, sure. So then he was bleeding, and he just like sued all the wrestlers for blading him, for wrestling him.
Matilda! Waltzing Matilda, Wazzock Matilda.
Just ranting to somewhere fuck. We're cutting this out.
So she flips us over, and we get the punishment.
Mm.
She's like, let's do the flywheel. It's interesting that the massively overpowered flywheel isn't overpowered in this game, whereas everything else is overpowered. It's like Weeby Cheese Flipper. It'll send you flying. I mean, I know it sent you flying in the TV show, but it didn't send you flying to like the levels that you fly on this game.
I mean, with Crocodilatron and the
Oh, that was
Splinter.
a fun match.
One of the robots I wanted to come back to another. I would have liked some Robopig return. Because Robopig was surprisingly good for what was.
Yeah.
Like, Robopig and the Osio robots, like the only joke robots, which were like good. I heard Crasher in.
Well, the thing is, Peter Redmond was actually a really good roboteer, so... No, he was pincering me. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
So now Plague is a kamikaze. Plague killed us, ironically. Maybe it was the Ebola virus.
When you saw Wilson Matilda, I was going to make a reference between Australia being Australian, like, and Matilda, like, Wilson Matilda being that thing, like, all Harry. And then I decided not to go for it. Oh, keep recording!
Another animal robot.
We got bird, we got Super Cordy, we got cow.
Moobot. Yeah. So we've got Spider, we've got that's Corbinator, so that's not really an animal. Come on, Thunderbird. Go away. Dead metal. Go away. Dead metal. I don't know why I said it like that. I was like a game show announcer. Go away.
Bruce
won a car.
Bruce Forsyth once appeared in an episode of Magnum PI.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Seriously?
What was he?
He was Bruce Forsyth. He was a game show host.
I didn't know he was famous in America.
I don't think he was famous. I don't think he was famous in America either. I'm not quite sure why he was there.
I know a lot of the time people would they'd go to America, they'd see a game show, and then they'd bring it to Bruce's attention, like Price is Right. He wasn't the original host actually. Card Sharks, which was play your cards right. In fact, do you know Bruce Forsyth really wanted? I think he said Robot was then. Bruce Forsyth really wanted Family Fortunes, and he was really pissed off when Bob Monkhouse got it.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't imagine Bruce Forsyth being pissed off.
Well, he was disappointed, probably more than pissed off. But
he
was like, I'll trade you. I think he tried trading the Generation game for it, but Bob Monkhouse really wanted Family Fortunes. So it's interesting that he gave up on it after about 2 years, but still. And then Les Dennis is there for like 15 years. Growing old and grey. Actually, he's not grey, he's still blonde, and he's 60-year-old.
Oh, this is what Robot Wars is all about. Metal mayhem.
There's not much metal left, to be honest.
Both robots are just making the game.
There's a tiny little bit on the back of us. I'm gonna revert to the pick tactic. If Shunt stops killing it. Stop attacking Shunt! Why are you attacking Shunt?
Fair, Shunt eliminated a previous one. Shunt eliminated the previous one. Hopefully Shunt to be a good guy to help robot.
It's not attacking us, it's attacking... Oh! What?
I think Shunt just killed off
It was just driving and it just suddenly stopped working. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, great.
Spike is hard to pick up. I mentioned
Spike-a-ton, which doesn't have many... No, I was going to say it doesn't have many spikes, but what the fuck? There's loads of spikes on the side of it, so... My brain's dead.
I think it seems fitting and just get some there, considering when it came to really big cheese, we have mentioned something about being able to tap.
Fuck. Come on. There we go, thank you. Pussycat did something useful, and then disappeared through the ground.
One thing I never really got about this game is that the arm is basically taken a game.
Yep.
Dead Metal's
Go away, Dead Metal. This is the longest Pussycat has ever lasted on a game.
Yep. If he bound sumo, just rhymes off the entrance.
What the fuck was that? What actually was that?
Did everyone just die except for us? I think that
I
Mel.
was gonna get really angry because they pushed me on the thing, but then it just sort of went.
We just. The last two just done gymnastics. And everyone just fell down there.
This is better than Tumble, folks. I don't know what the BBC were thinking with that shit. It's like they asked ITV for Dancing on Ice. They went, no, you can't have the rights to that. So they went, right, what can we do that isn't Dancing on Ice but isn't Strictly? Let's do gymnastics. And this is more gymnastics. Has anybody got dance techno music for Pussycat to dance to?
I could just take out some of the music now if you wanted to.
No, I'll probably get castrated by YouTube, but
Yeah.
I'll just do doom 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 doom. No, that's too much like a certain type of specific video that the internet is full of. But there is no Rule 39 with robots.
Rule 34.
Rule 34. I don't know these things because I'm a
Rule
good boy.
34 is, if it exists, there's four of it.
I know exactly which.
Rule
That's the one
39,
I'm
I'm not
the
sure
number.
Rule 30... No, is that Rule... Yeah. I think Rule 36 is... If it exists, there's a gender flip version of it.
There's a what version?
Like, there's like a female version of you and me. Like if we...
Oh, yes. There probably is on a...
One of my Rule 63 on that one, cool.
I'm trying to run away, but... Dead metal never used to be this much of a problem.
You know, honestly, we should probably change the German flag to like a French flag.
Maybe next time. Oh. To be fair, we were doing most of the attacking until...
We just attack and we're basically Mighty Mouse. We're
No, she's... What? What? No, I'm seeing the same thing as you, aren't I?
Well, I said we're a bit like Mighty Mouse and you committed suicide.
But we've won.
Oh, wait! This? Oh, yeah, we've won!
That's what...
How did we win?
I don't know!
We won the whole time by committing suicide.
Well, we are in Japan.
We began
did
by
praise
committing
it for a long
suicide, we
time.
finished by committing suicide.
Yes. I think that's a perfect way to round off this session. That was actually quite a successful and productive part, and if I ever get stuck, I will just call you up and make you commentate again. But for now, I've been DevilboyScooby.
And Mimefan over and out.
I don't need to say any more.